Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Oh, this is new.
According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
Those poor dead bastards. Hey, before we jump onto that Normandy, let's look at our new codex things. Asari Religion. The pantheistic mainstream Asari religion is Siari, which translates roughly as all is one. The faithful agree on certain core truths. The universe is a consciousness, every life within it is an aspect of the greater whole, and death is a merging of one's spiritual energy back into the greater universal consciousness. Siarists don't specifically believe in reincarnation. They believe that spiritual energy returned to the universal consciousness upon death will eventually be used to fill new mortal vessels. So they believe in reincarnation. Siari became popular after the Asari left their homeworld and discovered their ability to meld with nearly any form of life. This ability is seen as proof that all life is fundamentally similar. Siari priestesses see their role as promoting unity between the disparate shards of the universe's awareness. Before the rise of Siari pantheism, Asari religions were as diverse as their political opinions. The strongest survivor of those days is the monotheistic religion worshipping the goddess Athame. Like the Asari, the goddess cycles through the triple aspects of maiden, matron, and matriarch. Seems that maybe it's not easy to tell just through what we've seen so far whether Liara believes that's in Siari or whether she believes in just the goddess, because even people like in the on the earth right now will say God damn it or Jesus Christ or whatever like that, even if they don't believe in Christianity or Catholicism or whatever, you know. Turian biology. The Turian homeworld, Palaven, has a metal-poor core, generating a weak magnetic field and allowing more solar radiation into the atmosphere. To deal with this, most forms of life on Palaven evolved some form of metallic exoskeleton to protect themselves. Their reflective plate-like skin makes Turians less susceptible to long-term, low-level radiation exposure, and they do not possess any sort of natural armor. A Turian's thick skin does not stop projectiles and directed energy bolts. Although life on Palaven is carbon-based and oxygen-breathing, it is built on dextro amino acids. This places the Turians in a distinct minority on the galactic stage. The Quarians are the only other known sapient dextroprotein race. The food of humans, Asari and Solarians, who evolved in levo amino acid-based biospheres, will at best pass through Turian systems without providing any nutrition. At worst, it will trigger an allergic reaction that can be fatal if not immediately treated. So this is part of why teammates like Garrus and Tali are not put into the romance block for Mass Effect 1, is because their physiology, their biology, is not particularly compatible with that of humanity, at the very least. But Mass Effect 2 says drugs can help, and gives us the ability to do it. Krogan Culture. The harsh Krogan homeworld conditioned the Krogan psychology for toughness just as it did the body. Krogans have always had the tendency to be selfish, unsympathetic, and blunt. They respect strength and self-reliance and are neither surprised nor offended by treachery. The weak and selfless do not live long. In their culture, looking out for number one is simply a matter of course. After their defeat in the rebellions, the very concept of Krogan leadership was discredited. Where a warlord would once command enough power to bring entire solar systems to heel and become overlord, these days it is rare for a single leader to have more than 1,000 warriors swear allegiance to him. Most Krogan trust and serve no one but themselves. This solitary attitude stems in part from a deep sense of fatalism and futility, a profound social effect of the genophage that caused Krogan numbers to dwindle to a relative handful. Not only are they angry that the entire galaxy seems out to get them, the Krogan are also generally pessimistic about their race's chance of survival. The surviving Krogan see no point to building for a future. There will be no future. The Krogan live with an attitude of kill, pillage, and be selfish, for tomorrow we die. So yeah, Krogans are the big sad. The big sad. Quarians, law and defense. Although the Conclave establishes civil law much as any planet-based democracy, enforcement and trials are more unique. After the flight from the Geth, there were few constables to military and to police the millions of civilians aboard the fleet, so the Navy parceled out Marine squads to maintain order and enforce the law. Today, Quarian Marines have evolved training and tactics akin to civilian police. But remain adept at combat in the confined spaces of the starship and fully under the command of the military. Once taken into custody, the accused is brought before the ship's captain for judgment. While the ship's council may make recommendations, tradition holds that the captain has absolute authority in matters of discipline. Most are lenient, assigning additional or more odious maintenance tasks aboard the ship. Persistent recidivists are accidentally left on the next habitable world. This practice of abandoning criminals on other people's planets is a point of friction between the Quarians and the systems they pass through. Captains rarely have another choice. With space and resources at a premium, supporting a non-productive prison population is not an option. Then just launch them into space! In the early years, many Quarian freighters were armed and used as irregular privateers. Civilian ships will still show a strong preference for armament, making them unpopular targets for pirates. Though they have rebuilt their military, they are still mere hundreds of warships to protect tens of thousands of ships. The Quarian Navy follows strict routines of patrol and takes no chances. If the intent of an approaching ship can't be ascertained, they shoot to kill. Quarian Religion. The ancient Quarians practiced ancestor worship. Even after abandoning faith for secularism, Quarians continued to revere the wisdom of elders. As time passed and technology advanced, they inevitably turned their knowledge to preserving the personalities and memories of the elderly as computer virtual intelligences. These recordings become a repository of knowledge and wisdom, stored in a central databank and available through any extranet connection. They hold no illusions that this was a form of immortality. Like all virtual intelligence, their electronically preserved ancestors were not truly sapient. This was considered a surmountable problem. Sapience could surely be reduced to simple mathematics. The Quarians began exhaustive research into creating artificial intelligence so they could learn to escape the bounds of mortality and give their ancestral records true awareness. Unfortunately, the life of the Quarians created did not accept the same truths they did. The Geth destroyed the ancestor databank when they took over. In the centuries since they evacuated their homeworld, most Quarians have returned to religion in various forms. Many believe that the rise of the Geth and destruction of their ancestors were chastisement for arrogantly forsaking the old ways and venerating self-made idols. Others have a more philosophical outlook, believing that their race was indeed arrogant, but no supernatural agency lay behind the Geth revolt. Rather, the Quarians' actions wrought their own doom. Either way, every Quarian would agree that their own hubris cost them their homeworld. You know, the Quarians fucked up, but at least all of them are like, yeah, we fucked up. Oh, man. Alright, Systems Alliance Military Doctrine. The Alliance military is of great concern to the galaxy. At first contact with the Turians, they were completely inexperienced. Turian disdain changed to respect after the relief of Shanxi, where the humans surprised them with novel technologies and tactics. The human devotion to understanding and adapting to modern space warfare stunned the staid Council races. For hundreds of years, they had lived behind secure walls of long-proven technologies and tactics. The Council regards the Alliance as a sleeping giant. Less than 3% of humans volunteer to serve in their military, a lower proportion than any other species. While competent, Alliance soldiers are neither as professional as the Turians, nor as skilled as the Asari. Their strengths lie in fire support, flexibility, and speed. They make up for the lack of numbers with sophisticated technical support, VIs, drones, artillery, and electronic warfare. An emphasis on mobility and individual initiative. Their doctrine is not based on absorbing and dishing out heavy shocks like the Turians and the Krogan. Rather, they bypass enemy strong points and launch deep into their rear. cutting supply lines and destroying headquarters and support units, leaving enemies to wither on the vine. On defense, the human military is a rapid reaction force that lives by Sun Tzu's maxim, "He who tries to defend everything defends nothing." Garrisons are intended for scouting rather than combat, avoiding engagement to observe and report on invaders using drones. The token garrisons of human colonies make it easy for alien powers to secure them, for which the Alliance media criticizes the military. However, the powerful fleets stationed at phase gate nexuses such as Arcturus are just a few hours or days from any colony within their sphere of responsibility. In the event of an attack, they respond with overwhelming force. You didn't help my fucking planet, you assholes. Well, they did, they just took too long. Ships and vehicles. Weapons, Guardian. A ship's general area defense integration
is delicious.
Anti-spacecraft network.
I have to go to work. See you in the VODs.
See ya, Flamerai. Have a nice day at work. I hope things go well. Bye-bye. Okay, the ship's General Area Defense Integration Anti-Spacecraft Network, or Guardian, consists of anti-missile, anti-fighter laser turrets on the exterior hull. Because these are under computer control, the gunnery officer only needs to do little beyond turn the system on and designate targets as hostile. Since lasers move at light speed, they cannot be dodged by anything moving at non-relativistic values. Unless the beam is aimed poorly, it will always hit its target. In the early... Hiccups. Sorry. In the early stages of a battle, the Guardian fire is 100% accurate. It is not 100% lethal, but it doesn't have to be. Damaged fighters must break off for repairs. Lasers are limited by diffractions. The beam spreads out, quote-unquote, decreasing the energy density at watts per meter squared the weapon can place on a target. Any high-powered laser is a short-range weapon. Guardian networks have another limitation: heat. Weapons-grade lasers require cooldown time, during which heat is transferred to sinks or radiators. As lasers fire, heat builds within them, reducing damage, range, and accuracy. Fighters attack in swarms. The first few will be hit by Guardian, but as battle continues, the effects of laser overheat allow the attackers to press ever closer to the ship. Constant use will burn out a laser. Guardian lasers typically operate in infrared frequencies. Shorter frequencies would offer superior stopping power and range, but degradation of focal arrays and mirrors make them expensive to maintain. And most prefer mechanical reliability over bleeding-edge performance where lives are concerned. Solarians, however, use near-ultraviolet frequency lasers with 6 times the range, believing that having additional time to shoot down incoming missiles is more important. Lasers are not blocked by the kinetic barriers of capital ships. However, the range of lasers limits their use to rare knife-fight range ship-to-ship combat. And we are once more caught up with the Codex. Back to the Normandy we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Presley, you are relieved. Alright, what do we got? We gotta go to the Horsehead Nebula at the Fortuna system for that. We gotta go to the Stennis system of the Horsehead Nebula for that. This is just anything, anywhere. Same with that, and that, and that, and this. And the Sol system in the local cluster, so we gotta head to Earth.
Message
Solar
coming in.
system.
Patching it through.
What do we got?
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Good.
Brass isn't happy with the way you treated her. This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
Well, there were better ways to handling it than knocking her on her ass.
Yeah, but it was funny.
As satisfying as it was to see. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
There were better ways to handle it than knocking her on her ass. But it was funny, right? As long as it was funny, it was the right decision. Alright. Let's see. How about we maybe head to the local cluster? Could do that side quest over there. Let's head on back to our solar system. Sol is our star. Let's go. That's military for I can't officially praise you for what you did, but good job, bruh. I've got it all on video. You'll never get work again. Lol. Lamau.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor.
Oh.
Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Poor Admiral Kahoku. Alright, let's investigate our solar system, everybody. Mercury. A handful of solar power stations exist on peaks of eternal light at the north and south poles of Mercury. The difficulties imposed by the planet's proximity to the sun and high orbital velocity have limited development, though. Population of 340 with a surface temperature of 430 degrees Celsius. And barely any atmospheric pressure, it's impressive as hell that anyone is stationed there at all. Venus. With its molten temperatures, sulfuric acid clouds, and crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, Venus has only a handful of aerostat research outposts. With a population of 800, it's really surprising they can do that. The atmospheric pressure is 90 times Earth's atmospheres, 465 degrees Celsius surface temperature. This is, it's amazing they could do anything about Venus. Venus is designed to kill carbon-based life forms like us. Earth. For detailed information, please refer to the Standard Issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Each orbit is riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. Orbital period, 1 Earth year. Day length, 23.9 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 1 Earth atmosphere. 1 Earth atmosphere. Population 11.4 billion on the surface and 250,000 on orbiting stations. Also, they're talking about riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. So yeah, there's a bunch of trash floating around in Earth orbit, which you think they could just push toward the sun or something instead. The moon! An early source of helium-3, Luna is now mined for materials used in space habitat construction. 24 major stations have been constructed at Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. Population of 4.1 million on the moon. It's very, very, very populated for being the moon. Alright, Tali, come with me. Rex, you too. Let's go scare some people on the moon. And yes, they call it Capital Armstrong, after Neil Armstrong. It's not that the Mass Effect devs correctly guessed the colors of Pluto and Uranus. It's that they consulted with astroscientists, and based on the science behind what develops colors and stuff like that, and the atmospheres and all the information we have about the atmospheres through sending probes and stuff, we're able to guess what the colors would be. And they happen to be right. Hello there, Admiral Shepard. I hope you can see this, because I'm doing it as hard as I can. I can't wait to find the Moonanites. What do we got here? Cryo and infusion explosives. Here's the real question, though, chat. If we were to run into the Moonanites here in Mass Effect, do you think we could survive the quad laser? Will I do a Mass Effect 2 Insanity run after this? If people still want Mass Effect, then yes, we will do some Insanity runs. Missiles from the moon don't seem common. What the hell's going on over here? Quit it. Why are you shooting at me? I'm the good guys. Bitches. We got our waifu with us, and our Krogan daddy to help cover our backs. Oh yeah, I got some points to allocate, so let's do that, shall we? Could max out Krogan Battlemaster for him. I could get Warp Up for him. Phoenix, why must you post delicious-looking food all the time? Why you make us hungry? Honestly, I kind of feel like Warp is pretty nice for Rex. Warp is a strong spell for him. Sure, let's go for more hacking. Phoenix lives in a place without food, so just wishing for things that are impossible, I see. I'm sorry for your loss. There, Tali, you're on the team. 50% decryption, 50% electronics, and 100% waifu reasons.
Enemy contact.
Got some assault drones. Shields down.
Now it's fun.
Hey, Rex, you go ahead and, okay, Tali, you go ahead and, AI hack that. Real quick. Oh, shit! Through the barrier. Goddamn. That was a freaking ton of damage. Ooh, I gotta do that again. That was a lot of damage. Damn, dude. I gotta remember to make saves when I enter these places. So I don't have to do this every time. Look, it's Earth. Chat, you ever just take a stroll to the moon, take a look at Earth, and go, damn, I want to piss on it. I want to make my piss droplets fly from the moon to the Earth. Also, I just realized that this mission is kind of hard for Adept, because flying drones don't get affected by, like, half my powers in Mass Effect 1. I do have Singularity, and that does help a little bit, but even still. Oh, no, I want to take all, not Omnigel it. I need to sell it later to the good doctor. The good doctor that pays me extra money. Wait, squad. Save them up. Knowing how I do things, the second I made that save is guaranteed that we're going to be fine on this run. It's just how it do. Tali, hack that. Tali, I said hack it, not shoot it with a gun. Oh, good. Alright, that's one. Oh my god. Rex, you're having some troubles there, bud. Okay. Ooh. Get over there and sabotage things. Now overloaded shields. Oh my god, that thing exploded next to me. Owie. We're okay. We're okay.
Think we're good, Commander.
Alright, we're good. Good job tanking, Rex. Well done, bud. High five. Got VI conduits all over the place. Let's access this data port. Codex. Drones are small robots used to support and supplement organic soldiers on the battlefield. They have no artificial intelligence of any kind, but follow fixed, minimally adaptive programs. Many varieties employ mass effect levitation to improve mobility. All modern armies rely on variable fleets of drones for routine soldiering, static garrisons, patrols, etc. The use of drones in non-critical duties keeps manpower needs down and reduces casualties in low-intensity conflicts. Less advanced races and cultures with less sensitivity to casualties have correspondingly fewer drones in their inventory. Drones are of little use in conventional open-field battles as they are poorly armed and armored. In addition to combat... poorly armed and armored, one of them shot a missile into me. In addition to combat drones, support drones are used to assist organic units in the field. Reconnaissance drones are small, stealthy craft that screen combat units in the field and warn commanders when enemies are spotted. Electronic warfare drones supplement battlefield technicians, serving as mobile jammers and ELINT, electronic intelligence, gathering platforms. Military and civilian police utilize Dazzler drones, equipped with powerful strobe lights to disorient and subdue intruders using non-lethal force. Drone formations are officially referred to as wings, i.e. deploy the 4th Assault Drone Wing on the left flank. Common soldiers often refer to friendly formations as flocks and enemy formations as swarms.
The home world and capital of humanity is entering a new golden age.
Earth.
The resource wealth of a dozen settled colonies and 100 industrial outposts flows back to Earth, fueling great works of industry, commerce, and art. The great cities are greening as arcology skyscrapers and telecommuting allow more efficient use of land. Earth is still divided among nation-states, though all are affiliated beneath the overarching banner of the Systems Alliance. While every human enjoys a longer and better life than ever, the gap between rich and poor widens daily. Advanced nations have eliminated most genetic disease and pollution. Less fortunate regions have not progressed beyond 20th century technology and are often smog-choked, overpopulated slums. Sea levels have risen 2 meters in the last 200 years, and violent weather is common due to environmental damage inflicted during the late 21st century. The past few decades, however, have seen significant improvement due to recent technological advances.
That sounds, depressingly accurate. Oh, hey, Rex. Do I have better armor for you? I thought I picked some up for you. Guess not. Maybe Tali? Nope. Berry, go, go, go. Ichi, go, go, go. Well, time to destroy the VI conduits. Oh no, toxic gas! Okay, then.
Area secured.
Got anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Hostile spotted. Lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline.
Think we got him, Commander.
More. DACA. DACA. I am Commander Thor, brisk jog only shepherd, and I refuse to go any faster than a brisk jog. Into the Mako.
Finally, some action.
Jeez, calm down. Calm down, Talia. I didn't know you were so gung-ho about fighting machines, but I guess with the Geth existing and all, it makes some sense. We might have a upgrade shotgun for Rex here. Tali wants blood. The Tornado 6. Yeah. Nice upgrade for you, Mr. Rex. Tali, on the other hand, can take her pistol from the Stinger 4 to the Stinger 5. How about an Avenger 4? There, Rex, your assault rifle is currently the Avenger 3. We'll upgrade that to the Tsunami 5 or the Raptor 4. How about the Raptor 4? We'll give the Tsunami 5 to Ashley next time she's on the team. Oh, let's do a quick save. By the way, I like the name Luna. We should start calling the moon Luna more often, because Luna is a nice name.
Heads up!
Can you hack that advanced drone? Apparently not. Shit. I'm dead. We all died really hard there. Good thing I made a save. I don't make my own bread, so no, I don't make too much bread on purpose. Ever. Okay. Hack that shit. Please and thanks. Tali, did you hack? Tali? Oh, that's hacked. That's hacked. Why is it shooting at us? Oh god. Oh my god, their damage is insanity. Jesus, we melt. We melt like crazy. These things do so much damage. Tali, I need you to hack that. You didn't hack it. Overload it. Sabotage. Damping. Pick him up. I'm dead. Wow, holy shit, their damage is so nuts, dude. They do so much damage. Please hack it, thank you. It's hacked. Why is it shooting at us? I'm just gonna take the death. Apparently hacking is fucking useless. I don't know why. It's hacked and it just kept coming for us. Okay. I'm hit hard. It hurts. Okay, the hack drone is actually working properly and helping us. At least it was. No! From behind! I was okay for a second.
Take out those hostiles!
And this is a terrible spot to be in for the start of this area. Sigh. This mission sucks for Adept. My skills do fuck all to these things. I'm dead. Okay, going to the right is not possible. We have to go left. Gotta head left. Look, I use Singularity and it does nothing. Okay, we hacked it. Uh-oh. There, we did it this time. Sheesh. Again, considering we don't do anything to them with our biotic abilities, our class is just a poor matchup for this. Bang, 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 ba-bang, bang, bang. Second of 3 computing things is offline. Now to get to the last one. Right. I forgot barriers went up around all of the facility. See, Adepts are really good against anything that the biotic powers work on, but when biotic powers don't work on something, you suddenly feel like the weakest class ever. This is the best possible way to make sure Skynet doesn't happen. By blowing things up. Okay, this is the last one. More crates. Why am I not allowed to save? I would like to save before we go fight things. Maybe we'll exit the building and save and then come back in. It won't let me save. Okay, then. There we go. I don't want to have to do that hell room again. Oh my god, it has missiles.
Eat this!
Rex decided not to come in here. Rex, buddy. Rex. Come on, bud. Alright, well, filtering them through the corridor actually worked really well. Perhaps I should have done that in the previous area. Additional security drones powering up. Yeah, but they're over there and we're over here, so it's okay. Hack that shit instantly. Okay, we're good. We're good. I tried to force throw them away from me, but they're drones, so they don't get affected by it, unfortunately. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart suit's heads up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. 01001001001001001100110010001000. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights of the final VI cluster flicker and die. Here, let's go to a little binary translator and see what it says. It says help. Your specialization class will replace your base class and your talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks on your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to the squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in specialization. Oh shit, yeah, we can specialize our class now. And yes, it did say help. Poor little virtual intelligence. Okay, we have two choices as a Adept. We can either take Nemesis. The Nemesis is a biotic specialist who uses Mass Effect fields to inflict heavy damage against opponents. Increases the duration and the damage for all biotic abilities. Improves your warp and improves your lift mainly. Versus Bastion. Bastions use biotics for defense or for opponent immobilization. Improves your barrier and improves your stasis. There's also a couple other things that they do, like some passive stuff. That they aren't actually telling you here. And I believe it is that, I believe Bastion lowers the cooldown of your abilities a bit more by taking it. Whereas I think Nemesis might increase the duration. And that's the big differences. Also, if I recall correctly, the improved stasis allows you to damage enemies you put into stasis. One of the reasons I haven't put any points into stasis at all is that when you put an enemy into stasis, it immobilizes them and stops them from doing things, but you also can't do anything to them. Whereas I think improved stasis with Bastion allows you to damage the enemies that are in the stasis. So, while Nemesis improves upon the big strengths that the Adept has by allowing you to lift enemies for longer times and deal extra damage to them and everything like that, overall, Bastion's probably a little better because of your ability to add extra lockdown, and more than that, reducing your cooldown. Reducing cooldown is really, really good. Like, reducing cooldown across all spells means that you basically get that extra lift duration by being able to use your ability again. So I feel like Bastion's just a little better. So we're going to grab that. Accept. Stasis. We're going to get ready to put a point into stasis here. Boop. Oh, wait, I have to unlock it with Barry first. Get advanced lift. And we'll unlock stasis and put a point into it next time. And now that we have Bastion, we're going to want to get our specializations up there soon. Yeah, enemies affected by stasis can still be damaged. That's the specialization, which is really good. Increased barrier shield strength and duration by 25%. Reduces the charge time of biotic talents by 22%. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Warp up for Rex. More AI hacking. We got some new equipment. Take it all. Take it. And we're good. We defeated this quest, which is one of the harder quests for us to have dealt with as an Adept. In case it wasn't clear by the fact that we got melted on multiple attempts in the second building. Absolutely melted. But, that's why we came here for that quest, to get our specialization. It's super worth getting. And gives us a nice little power boost. We are now specialized to kick your ass.